Hello there, my Capricorn collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. Almost personals here. Oh, there you are, Capricorn. Oh, and there's the Five of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh, decisions. Are you in the Five of Cups here, Capricorn? Some of you need to be optimistic. There's like positive vibes there. There's the Two of Cups, and then you got like the Three of Cups. So those of you doing your shadow work, don't stay so fucking stuck that you're not like focused on the positives here. Some of you, this is like distractor relationships or partnerships as well. I don't know if you have an ex wanting to come back around into your life right now, or someone else's ex. Some of you could be dating somebody and realize that they're just a karmic mess. That they'll stay in a perpetual sort of stuck relationship or partnership with their ex. This could be business-wise with you as well. So someone could have let you down that you trusted maybe in business. This could have been a work colleague. Some of y'all a boss. I feel like you're starting to step on your boss's toes, and they're not liking that so much. Some of you could be getting far more attention than your boss is. Some of you, there could be a competitive vibe as well. With the way things are nowadays, right? With downsizing and shit. There's the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Wands. There's the Page of Cups. There's the Five of Swords. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. With regard to like, I feel it's more like work energy with you. Or this energy of abundance. And those of you that kind of pulled your energy back. This is interesting. Some of you were definitely let down by people that you trusted. And you kind of had to learn life lessons the hard way. So I feel like some of you are definitely learning to compartmentalize your life. Making sure you're having the right contracts in place with regard to options or opportunities. So you're nobody's fool. But I feel like someone wants you to kind of stay like their fool energy. But you've wised up to the sort of energy that they bring. This is a close relationship or partnership. So you trust who you trust. And some of you, if you don't trust them, there's probably good reason not to. There's the World vibe. Those of you that's kind of pulled away from your socials and started focusing on yourself or whatever the fuck you got going on, you're keeping that energy to yourself. That's what makes the difference. Some of you have to be mindful of the people wanting to come in to kind of see what you got going on, but they are fake as fuck. Work, love, life vibes on this. This is like the coworker you run into and they're asking you about your new job or your new option or your new opportunity. Or the one that wants to know, some of you, the emphasis on who you're working with or if you're dating or not is really important. So who keeps asking you if you're single or not or who you're working with or what that kind of vibe is? Some of you, this is definitely a bittersweet vibe. Because those you thought you could trust, you realize you can't. Those you thought were like friends or some of y'all like good work colleagues, you're realizing that dynamic wasn't as great as you thought it was. We are in Mercury retrograde, so some of y'all pull your energy back. Just stay focused on you here. You're pulling this abundant energy and everyone else is seeing it, but the ones that used to be able to kind of take advantage of the option or the opportunity with you, they're not able to do that anymore. Some just don't like the fact that the emotional sort of manipulation isn't working. So you had a lot of manipulators with regard to options or opportunities with you. Some of you most definitely when it comes to like work vibes. So those of you that's kind of doing your own thing, you get a new option, a new opportunity, maybe wait before you start bringing others in on this sort of good option or good opportunities. Some of you could have got out of like an MLM type vibe as well, or whatever the hell the like romantic equivalent of that would be. And this changes everything up for you. Some of you, you're getting more attention than someone else wants you to get because you're kind of making them look a little like shit. But it's kind of like the vibes of something. Some of you don't even realize this. This is like the vibe with you. This optimism. Some of you, I'm hoping you're feeling that optimism instead of staying stuck or stagnant here, Capricorns. Because some of you, I feel like the whole vibe of this is creating that sort of illusion and confusion energy. So you were probably gaslit a lot, catfished. There's a lot of people that definitely didn't want you to realize the vibe and like the manipulation that was going on with something. But some of you, those relationships or partnerships aren't really working without your sort of vibe on it. So if you're doing your shadow work, don't stay too stuck or stagnant. Life goes on, keep moving forward, and X's are X's. Some of you are achieving dreams and goals that others around you were never able to achieve. This is like the boss, right? So someone's been in management for a while, and here you come in with this new idea. You got all these new options, these new opportunities, and you're going to surpass their sort of, you're going to surpass what the hell they worked a long time for. There's a lot of options and definitely a lot of opportunities when it comes to you. You've had way too many people that were able to kind of promote themselves with your vibes, with the energy that you brought. But once you just pulled focus back on yourself, and you were definitely, you had to do this. This is something you had to do. You had to learn to pull your energy back and pull focus back on you. So you're coming from something that allowed you to kind of pay attention to what before you never did. So I know you're coming from some sort of breakup or some sort of failed option or opportunity. But it didn't just fail for you, it failed for them as well. So if someone thought they were going to take advantage of your vibe, it actually didn't work for them either. Which puts you in this sort of great option or great opportunity. You're the one that's achieving like the dreams or goals. There's no love loss here. I don't feel like there was love at all. It was all smoke and mirror type vibe. Yeah, you had to learn. But everything worked out for you in the end. Some of you might not see it. You might not be feeling it. Hopefully you're feeling it. I feel like you need to be definitely far more grounded and focused. Some of y'all self-produce, self-publish on your own before you bring like others in. And mindful of who you are bringing into your energy. And this is from life lessons that you've learned. So everything about this is because you know better. And because you've established these healthier boundaries plus a little extra, yeah, you're not being manipulated anymore. Someone tried to take advantage of you. I definitely know you had an ending that wasn't very positive for you. But whatever the sort of resolution energy was on that, it wasn't, something didn't go the way someone thought it was going to. It actually like freed you up to move forward. Some of y'all have been in this energy for way too fucking long. So there's a lot of sort of vibes you had to learn and grow from. Those of you with regard to like rules of retrograde, that's what makes the difference. There's way too much of an emphasis on partnerships with you. But I feel like you're coming up more the Gemini vibe. You're keeping everyone at kind of a healthy distance. You're definitely very mindful. Some of y'all learning to compartmentalize. So work is work, friends are friends, and dating is dating. And you don't let any of that kind of interfere. So, damn Capricorn. This puts you in a great vibe. This puts you in a great vibe. Some of you, this got you out of contracts or situationships or partnerships that weren't very good for you. And now, you know, you have all these options and all these opportunities. But whoever took advantage of you, without your vibe, they're not shit. So you made your boss look good, but now that your energy's not there, their boss ain't looking so good. Some of you with regard to your romantic relationships or partnerships, once that relationship or partnership is over, people are kind of looking at them in a different sort of vibe. So some of you have exes that maybe some of them got played the same way they fucking played you. So, damn Capricorn. What's your favorite astrologer? I feel like whatever the fuck you pulled focus on is actually working for you. I definitely feel work vibes on this. Those of you that didn't compartmentalize your life, whoever wants to come back in is kind of playing that Seven of Cups illusion and confusion bullshit. Because their sort of options kind of dried up as well. Especially if you made your boss look good. But now that your energy's not there, someone isn't coming up with the great ideas that they had before. Something isn't working out for somebody the way they thought that it was going to. Those of you with regard to like romantic relationships or partnerships, someone is realizing, you know, if you went through a bitter divorce before someone's dating your ex, they're realizing the sort of energy that they had. So there's none of that sort of happy-go-lucky type energy. This made you far better. This put you in a better sort of energy moving forward. It got you out of complicated relationships or partnerships you didn't need. But it definitely brought attention to a lot of the unhealthy vibes. I feel like even you know you need to focus on something yourself. So that way you keep the energy around it just yours. So you don't get stuck in this sort of stagnant energy. If you're dating, you're dating. If you're not, you're not. I don't feel like that's an important thing. There's emphasis on partnerships. Everyone wants to know. Mindful of those that want to know what you got going on. Especially when it comes to their sort of attachment to any of your ex energies, like ex co-workers. So you're showing good vibes. You're coming up good. You kind of had to go through it, and this sort of stagnant energy is a positive when it comes to you. Some of you with regard to like the options or the opportunities. So they tried to take advantage of you. That was like, it kind of stopped everything. So it didn't quite work. So the boss that you made your boss look good, and they tried to get a promotion or something off the work that you did. Now they're not able to kind of follow through. Everyone's lacking the follow through when it comes to things. Some of you with regard to like romantic relationships or partnerships, someone realizes the game playing vibes. So some of you people aren't really able to get a date because they kind of know the sort of energy which someone comes in on. I don't know. You've been through hell and back, so stay focused on you. Because whatever the sort of vibe is, the energy don't work without you. The energy don't work without you. Why did I say the energy don't work without you? You made your boss look good. You were the ideas person. You got taken advantage of, so you're able to pull your energy back, and now the ideas aren't coming anymore. Now that kind of abundance energy isn't coming more. Some of you, people are realizing the codependency, but it wasn't like you weren't the negative codependent one. You were the one that everyone was codependent upon until your energy isn't there. And then the ideas aren't coming. The options, the opportunities aren't there. Some of you, someone ain't dating your ex because they know the hell they put you through. So they kind of know the game playing vibes on that shit as well. Definitely not a lot of love here. There's a lot of manipulation. So, I mean, for fuck's sake, stay focused on you. Keep it nice, simple, and not complicated. Make sure you have the right contracts in place when it comes to options or opportunities. Some of you going it alone before you kind of bring in the extras. Some of you mindful of those that want to kind of come in just to see what the fuck you got going on as well. This feels like a work vibe, far more than it does a romantic energy. But take what's yours and leave what's not. Because, damn, I feel like that, like, changes the vibe of something. Look, I know you've been through it, but you had to go through it in order to kind of get in this nice sort of vibe. Capricorn. And you're definitely looking at things from a different perspective. Some of you, when it comes to who you date and how you date as well. So I think any of the sort of overly romanticized vibes, I don't think that shit's gonna work. Some of you mindful how they treat their exes when it comes to the ending of relationships or partnerships. Some of you, when you're dealing with a business person, how do they treat their ex-partners? Or how many partners have they gone through? And what's the sort of energy on that? I don't know. If you're feeling stuck, they're just as stuck. So stay focused on you. Keep that kind of singularity vibe going with you as well. Because you're the one that makes it work. That's what makes the difference. Now you're getting the praise, you're getting the accolades, and everyone else is kind of stuck or stagnant. There's a lot of just manipulation energy on this as well. So they're at that like 7 of Cups vibe. Illusion and confusion. It's fake ass energy. How someone treats their ex makes all the difference. So some of you, when it comes to options or opportunities, some of you deal with a lot of professional exes as well. So this is something you need to definitely be taken into consideration. Feel like you need to do your own. Self-produce, self-publish. Create your own and keep all that messy fucking energy out of your life. You don't need it. Because the creative vibes aren't there anymore. Whatever the hell, the sort of, whatever you brought to the energy isn't there. So you made your boss look good, but now that you're not there, people are realizing you were the ideas person. You were the one that made it work. You were the one that was the ideas person. Some of you with regard to romantic relationships or partnerships, yeah, that energy has a different sort of vibe to it as well. Yeah, you're just sitting here focusing on yourself. Peace, love, and light. Yeah. What's your favorite astrologer? Some of you, this is mindful of who's in your vibe. Everyone's got an ex. This isn't just shit talk on ex's energy, but some of you, what's the vibe with the relationship or partnership? That's what makes the difference. It's not when things are good, it's when things aren't. What's the sort of vibe? Who or what are you dealing with? And what's the sort of energy with regard to that? Because you're the one getting the attention right now. But you're not even interested in that. Capricorns, take what's yours, leave what's not. This is like a far more focused vibe with you. Trusting yourself, giving to yourself. Some of you not bringing in all the sort of extras that you thought you needed. You've definitely been taken advantage of, but whoever took advantage of you, the energy doesn't work anymore. So, some of you, you really made your boss look good. And then once your vibe isn't there, the energy doesn't work. We are in retrograde, so keep focusing on you. Keep doing the work. Don't be the melancholy vibe, because I don't feel like that's your energy. Or if you're doing your shadow work, don't stay so stuck in that energy. Some of y'all, those relationships or partnerships didn't work out because there's like better options, better opportunities. But I don't feel like you're going to be falling in love anytime soon, or I don't feel like you're going to be partnering up with anybody anytime soon. There's that abundance energy. Good luck, God bless. Peace, love, and light, Cappies.